So you had some students or some beavers and scouts in today?
Yes, I sure did. Had a whole gang of little beavers in.
What?
Hi there. There's one of them going now. And some more. Yeah. They were very good, and they asked some pretty pertinent questions. And one little guy asked me, was I one of the good fellas or was I one of the bad fellas?
Oh, yeah.
And everybody got a big charge out of that. The whole room laughed wildly over that.
So what'd you tell him?
Well, of course, I told him that I was one of the good fellas, and he better believe it.
Today, me and my scout group actually went to 3 of the 4 exhibits in the museum, in the main lobby, and we learned a lot about World War I, World War II, and the Canadian Royal Mounted Police.
The Remembrance Day talks about what it means to me is that we need to respect all those people, and we need to kind of be more caring for them, because they fought for us, and so we could be free and not have to live in those type of conditions.
Well, trench life is hard because you had to dig the trenches with shovels, pickaxes, then you had to sleep in them, and then people would be shooting at you in the night, and there would be a whole bunch of rats that would cause plagues, and you would have to sit in a bunker made of thin metal sheets and stuff.
Remembrance Day means to me, it really touches my heart, because a lot of my family members were in the military. My mom is in the military. My uncle Hans John was in the military. My grandfather was in the military, and my great-grandfather was in the military, so it really touches my heart.
Remembrance Day is kind of like, well, you remember the soldiers. If you want to wear the poppy, it's a good time to wear the poppy.
A lot of the soldiers were buried in Flanders fields where poppies grow, and it kind of dignifies what they fought for.
I've been in Army Cadets for about seven years so far. I've had a chance to talk with a lot of different veterans, stuff like that. I can't even begin to comprehend what they've been through, World War II, stuff like that. Some of them tell stories that I couldn't even imagine going through. And I plan on joining the forces next year or so, and who knows, I might be going through some of the same stuff, and hearing it from them firsthand is it's a lot better than reading it from a book or on a movie or whatever. It's a real deal. Take time to remember about everything, all sacrifices men and women made over the years, stuff like that. Same with people who are serving overseas today, right now. They all need to be remembered. Like we probably wouldn't be here if a lot of them didn't do what they did. So I think that's very important.
They shall not grow old as we who are left grow old. Years will not condemn them, and at the going down of the sun and in the morning we shall remember them.